some beautiful runes towards the end as well that I will read for you. Okay, let's begin. Let us begin. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Please do like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Very much appreciate that. Okay, Taurus, 2024. Okay. You have set yourself certain challenges for the beginning of the year. Ones that you are disciplined enough for you to carry through. I know, like, talk of New Year's resolutions, whatever. This is a little bit different, though. I'm not seeing this as a New Year's resolution. It's more of a challenge that you set yourself, and it's something that you've been wanting to do for a long time. You've worked it out, and it's like you're saying, what better time than to do it in the new year? So you are setting yourself up, for some challenges here that can transform many things for you in your life, especially your love life. So something here that you're working on yourself through things coming through, and I see, like, whatever it is that you're setting yourself, it's not just this one time. It's not a one-time thing. It's something that you're determined to help change things for the better, for the long term, for it to be continuous thing. Something is going to come to the light for you, Taurus. Something is coming to the light that will prove some things that you will prove to be you didn't quite realize. It will prove many people wrong, for yourself it will surprise you. It's like you thought you had known the answer, you thought you had known about the situation, but something comes through where it's really not as you also thought. So this thing that's coming to the light, it has a ripple effect across you and others that are close to you. There is an energy here of healing. There is an energy of healing, and you will come out much better from this. Whatever's coming to the light, you'll come out much better. There is a I get like a supervision role, like a supervisor at your work, or perhaps you're becoming a supervisor or something. Like you've been asked to supervise, and this is something that you feel very good about because it shows that it's very promising. It's building up your confidence. This is building up your confidence. So you are being recognized at your workplace. It does say for you to be, you can be, of course, very, very smart at work, but it's also saying to be street smart. Be street smart, be streetwise here. Watch your back, kind of thing, in terms of, because when you get recognition, there could be some jealousy around you. And it will be revealed a little bit later on in the year. So be careful who you trust. Definitely be careful who you open up to, things that you say. Because I do get, once you get this recognition, it's about 3 months later where you will see who kind of didn't truly want the best for you. But that's their problem. You will continue living a good life. There's been hidden meanings behind many things that you have come across in terms of a certain pattern when it comes to relationships. Taurus is interesting. A certain pattern that's always come through in your life. There's always been a hidden meaning that the universe really wants you to discover it this year, in 2024. And it will surprise you, and you're like, oh, sometimes it's the problem's right in front of right in front of us, or it's just there's something here that's going to be unlocked that will really transform your relationships for the better. There's a key, there's a very important key also coming to you. It's like a golden opportunity here for you. There is somebody, a golden opportunity that will see you rise, that will see you go up. I get also, you are wanting to stick to the rules, wanting to stick to the book here, realizing that it's probably the safest thing for you to do. Something about accounting, accounts, your accounting. Oh yeah, something to do with the books and accounting, your finances or something like that. If you're self-employed, to just make sure that everything is good and accordingly done. Beware, just that's what's coming through, and you'll be fine. Mask is slipping off somebody that you work with, somebody that you see regularly. But it's like you have a grin on your face when this mask slips off, because you're like, oh, it's something that you've kind of known for some time, and you've been skeptical, you've been curious, but it's being revealed to you. Again, you're in a much better place. There is something that you're keeping very safe and sacred and quiet. There is some sort of news that you're not wanting to open up about just yet. All will be revealed when the time is right. You know when the timing is right, when it will come through. There is also here looking after yourself a lot more, like your looks, becoming a lot more attractive. There is also something to do with dancing. Maybe some of you are, really going back into your hobbies or things that you love, or something that you've just discovered where you're going to be very, very good at, which is really good. There's a couple of things. I see road trips, long road trips, buying new parts to your car, something like that. There's lots of fulfilling, exciting times, which is really good. And there is somebody disguised as a devil in disguise, wanting to bring you back to old habits, but you stomp that to the ground. I see, you're stomping and you'll be like, nah, I see you. No, thank you. You're a champion. That's what I get. Like that. I get that champion energy. You're gonna be very happy towards the end of the year. Very relieved. That's what I get that sense. A new home possibly. New home towards that, and I see a child close to you, or a new child being born. Let's see what the cards have for you. We have a Knight of Pentacles. I do see somebody saying sorry and apology of some sort on both sides, to be honest. Okay, Knight of Pentacles, the Star, and recognition. Ooh, la la, ooh la la. Okay, Knight of Pentacles, the Star, and the Eight of Wands. Look at that. Whatever has taken a long time has been worth the wait, my friends. Taurus has been worth the wait here with the Knight of Pentacles, because things that take time last the longest. Going through, it comes in bigger. And also you know yourself a lot more when a wish fulfillment comes through. And you can rely on somebody as well that's very trustworthy. There's something here that somebody's opening up to you. That's what I also get. But you're definitely having a fulfillment and recognition. Eight of Wands, and you could see yourself traveling quite a bit in 2024 for some of you, but you're headed towards a very good place here with the Eight of Wands. Many blessings are coming through for you. Do see you are rising. The Six of Pentacles. The Eight of Swords. All right, all right. Six of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. Well, this shows me that there could be an imbalance of a give and take. It's an unequal give and take, you know, and it's like you feel sometimes perhaps you at the time feel like you can't do much about, but you absolutely can. You are breaking free from this. The swords are not surrounding this person. There is a big opening here, and you can easily get out of these bondages and walk freely from that. So you can now give that balance again. There's something karmic happening here. You could be losing a little bit, you know, of your time, energy, maybe some money, but you are going to regain this. There is something coming through from this. You're going to regain your balance. You're going to regain what you have lost. But remember to be. Well, I see here something about you being pragmatic is important. Wise as well. Also, Eight of Swords is telling me not to say something impulsively. So this is actually a warning sign to perhaps hold something back until you see exactly what comes through here with the Six of Pentacles. But you will be receiving a generosity after this, like it's a blip. You will be receiving something that that will carry through. That will carry through towards the end. We have the Moon card. Oh, I do get here with the Moon. You know, or something is going to come to the light. Did I say that with you earlier? And there is what I see here. Unexpected view that you're going to have, an unexpected way of living. There is something that's going to be recharged. I get here with the Moon. Something that's going to be recharged. Something that's going to be delivered to you in an unexpected way. That is what's coming through. You're going to also things are going to be revealed to you. You're also going to find out a lot about something that felt mysterious in the past. So many things are going to come through, and you will be shielded. I do see you will be shielded. You will be you'll have this hunger for learning. You have this thirst and hunger for learning more and more. And in a way here with the Moon, it gives you a path, a clear path for you to choose where you want to go. Something is going to come in. I know I said that you weren't expecting, but it's like this is a blessing in disguise, because it's going to come in the nick of time for you. Something it will be illuminated. You will see something that was in the dark, that was hidden into the light. Reveal of emotions. There is a togetherness also that I see here. You'll feel very, even if you are with somebody, you may feel very like by yourself in many ways. You know, there is a new kind of responsibility I also get here with the Moon. But I get a soft, gentle energy with it as well. So whatever it is that is coming through, and also we have here a long path that is being cleared for you as well. You are being very protected, and there is something that says it's for you to work in silence as things start to open up, because it's sacred and special to you. Well, that's very, very powerful and important. Okay, let's see what's... Oh, no. I'm pulling out the oracle cards. Oracle cards. Let's see what the oracle cards have here. Okay. Lovely oracle deck. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps with this one. Look at this beauty, dragonfly, magic. I embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant and I am blessed. Ooh, that is beautiful and very well connected to the reading. I embrace my transformation, and I was talking about how you set yourself these certain challenges right in the beginning that's really going to change everything for you, transform everything for you. Absolutely. Let go of the past, something that's going to come to light, that many things will be forgiven and you're able to to go forward. It's important. And everything else is so beneficial for you. I do feel like 2024 is going to be a very important year for you in many different deep ways. I love it. Okay, let's see what the runes have for you. Ooh, love this. Okay. For Taurus, please, for Taurus. We have here our geese. I'm going to pull out three runes, beginning, middle, and end of year. And we have here, Ingus. And we have here now this. Yeah, let me see that. Okay. Taurus with algae. This is protection. This is the rune of, this is the first part of the year. You are shielded, and I was saying that you are shielded. You are shielded, you are protected, and continues throughout the year. There is something here that you feel like you must do. You know, speaking about those challenges that are ahead of you, something that you are courageously doing, something that you're excited about doing. And perhaps not everybody understands. And you may feel like you need to also protect what you are doing, but you will succeed from this. You have been given what is needed in order for you to shine from this. So having this protection, you are very, very lucky to be able to have this. You know, it will help you see things a lot clearer. And here, this is the rune of Ingus. This is the rune of growth. It is the rune of knowing yourself very well, kind of using like your common sense in many ways. You're going to have to just really think on your feet and use your intuition and just go with it. And, you know, along the way, with each thing that you experience, you are allowing yourself to grow. You're also allowing a connection to grow. Something here is brewing within you. Speaking of brewing, it could be something to do with, I mentioned a pregnancy. That could be for the very, very few, but this is connecting your mind, body, spirit all together and allow yourself to flourish, because something is unfolding that's very, very powerful for you. And this is the lovely rune of Nephthys. Nephthys is the rune of necessity. It is the rune of things being removed because it needs to. Something that is happening because there's a strong purpose behind it. So towards the end of the year, if you may find delays or anything like that, there's a great reason behind it. And again, this protection, carries on through. So it's a necessity. And it's for you to also have this awareness, as we're talking about here with the moon card, for you to have this awareness, for you to see things, for things to come to the light, for things to be illuminated a lot more before you go on to your next path here, your next journey. Another blessing in disguise, and very, very important for you. You're in the right place. And I do see you will eventually, I see you kind of shaking hands, having a very strong agreement. See, everything has its purpose. Everything happens for a reason. I love it. And the magic of nature is in me. That can also, there is, you go with the nature. There is something that is coming through, that is growing. And I also get mind expansion. Funny enough, I get your mind expanding with all of this. You're connecting to the right people, to the right resources. So again, look at the delays as a blessing in disguise, because many things are going to start to come through for you. Thank you so much, Taurus, for being here. Truly hope that this was helpful.